So what's going on YouTube? It's Esco, Mesco Kicks. Here we are again. This is gonna be a episode part of a retail versus rep. So retail versus rep episodes. You guys, for new subscribers, anyone please hit a like before anything. But for new subscribers, I review Nike authentic sneakers. I always, if you look towards my older videos, I always show receipts from the Nike pickups and everything like that. So everything that I show is legit Nike authentic. I just started doing retail versus reps to show the community what to look out for, how to authenticate. So Esco Kicks, here we go with this versus battle. This is one of the top grades that you can get. Godkiller. So Godkiller versus Nike. And what we're trying to figure out is we'll just showcase the quality and craftsmanship from Godkiller. And also do an authentication so you guys can legit check your pairs. And make sure you get an authentic pair from Nike. But also, everyone knows that Godkiller is the best batches that you can find out there. Godkiller is the batch that you can get, which is mostly identical. But Kickwho.xyz is where you purchase. So let's get to it. Glad to be back. I'm gonna give you guys a second, and I'm gonna please hit down on the comments which one you guys feel is the authentic and which one is the rep. So one's Nike and one's Godkiller. And I'm not telling you which one it is. I'm gonna give you guys a good second. Please hit down on the comments which one you feel. If you feel it's the right, put right in the comment. If you feel left, hit left on the comment. And I'll give you guys a second. I'll even shine a light on the boxes right there. They're identical boxes. If you picked, here we go. If you picked the left, you are completely wrong. The right is Nike retail, and the left is Godkiller. Kickwho, where you would purchase Godkiller batches from Kickwho, Kick dot Kickwho.xyz. So please use my code ESCOKICKS, $20 off. But let's get to it with this authentication, and let's show what how close and identical these two pairs are. I'm gonna let's showcase the boxes. So again, the top is gonna be the Nike retail pair, and the bottom is Godkiller. So let's try to get in there. Both style code 378037005, Air Jordan 11, black. These are cap and gown. They released in 2018, 0526, 2018. So it's like May 26th. So let's get to it. The boxes are practically identical. So I put them like this. And they have these grooves in the boxes. Like, you can't really see them, but they're grooves. And when you put your nail, kind of like your finger and your nail, kind of like so it has like little grooves. They actually got that identical. Godkiller's on the right, Retail's on the Nike Retail from the Nike app is on the left. And I'll try to keep it like that. So Retail on the and I'll get confused. So Retail on the right, Godkiller on the right, Retail on the left. And the backs are practically identical. We're gonna zoom in to here. As in the Godkiller pair. If you guys can see, let me see. It's pretty hard to see this lettering, but with the light, you can kind of see. It's kind of like a grayish tone, but it has the Nike trademark. And up here, you can see the little recycle sign. So this is Godkiller. This is Retail right here. Nike Retail. They have it just like the same almost. And I don't know if I should go too much into the boxes, but they're pretty much identical. The black and everything is pretty much, you might catch little tones. I'll tell you a big telltale sign. This label right here. So Godkiller's on the right, and Nike Retail is on the left. And I don't know if you guys could see that, but like the label is a little bit more darker black on the Godkiller. It's freaking so minor. Look at how minor that is. And it's just like a little bit of a grayish, I would say a little grayish tone. So left is Nike Retail, Godkiller is on the right. We're gonna pull out the inside. We both have this insert. Godkiller on the right. I have to tell myself that. So these have this old school box that people were complaining about, but this is how they come, you know? This is the presentation. It's actually pretty dope. So Godkiller on the right, Retail on the left. Let me show you guys real quick, because this is gonna be a long video. So please stick around if you're into authentication and all that. I don't know how to really show this, but I kind of want to get in the dimensions right there. It's kind of hard. Right there. Pretty spot on. I don't know how else I could show it. Maybe like that. for Godkiller is on the inside right here, and Nike Retail is on this side, on the back over here. And I would say, let me see if I can get it. There you go. It's practically identical. Look at that. So that's like the insert box. Damn, and I better be careful. I'm gonna. Alright, so right is Godkiller, and they both have the. Right is Godkiller, and left over here is is retail Nike. And I don't know if you could spot anything, but I kind of don't. Maybe you might. See. No. It looks pretty much the same. And if I mix them up, I'll really mix them up. So like, I'm not gonna move them. Damn, man. That's pretty spot on, bro. So this is damn. So okay. My Godkiller, I know that's on the right. And let's go in with this paper real quick. So it's gonna have like this carbon fiber paper or print. And that's identical, man. Like I don't. Godkiller on the right. And that's kind of glossy on the outer and like kind of like matte on the inside. One thing that I'm gonna point out to you guys that's gonna be in like a big thing is these little paper inserts. So this is Godkiller, Nike Retail. I'm gonna bring the shoe out. So these little tissues that they put in there, and they got that right, but the size is different. So like the Nike Retail over here, they have them like this. It's like a bigger tissue, and it's kind of like a, not like folded or anything, but a lot bigger than that little piece that Godkiller has. Which, if you're gonna wear them, man, like you're gonna play basketball with them or whatever. I'm not trying to put any ideas, but a disclaimer, you know, I also a disclaimer is I don't vouch for fakes, but wear what you like and wear what you want, and also spend your money where you want. So let's get into it. So the retail is gonna have this paper. The Godkiller is gonna have this. I just gave you guys like a little authentication thing on there. Let's bring out the shoe. And I'm gonna put this one right here so we don't get them mixed up, cause so I want to see the sticker. I have the C for the I don't want to show my info. But Nike receipt for this pair right here, the Nike retail pair. I'll put that over here. I want to show my info. I'm gonna pull this out. This comes with a StockX tag, the Godkiller pair. So we're gonna put these right here real quick. And I want to show you guys the QC sticker. And Godkiller doesn't have the suede sticker. See this? Let me move this real quick. This is retail pair. Godkiller doesn't have this, but that's something that anyone can add. The QC sticker. It's kind of like a army, like a goldish army green, almost like a, you know, that type of tone. You see too, it says QC 17 right here. This is retail Nike. And this is Godkiller. And it just looks a little bit maybe like lighter for this one. It says QC 16, okay for the Godkiller. Just wanted to show that. So it doesn't have the suede sticker. The QC, it has QC stickers in there. The dimensions on the box are the same height and everything. Yeah, so left is retail. I mean, Nike is this one right here. And Godkiller is this one. Man, so let's get to it. Oh, man. So I'll even put it like this. So look, I'll get the Godkiller posting and put it right there. And then this is the Nike retail. And let's see how the camera looks. But okay, I haven't taken a look at them like hand in hand. As for being identical, you guys be the judge, because let's see that. I want to get a good shot of this. This video is going to be a little bit long, but I want to make sure that we cover a lot of stuff. So, Godkiller's on the right, Nike retail on the left. Look at how identical that looks, man. You can see like the bottom of the insoles, the patent leather, the size and the shape. They're not bulky like for the Godkiller. Not bulky at all. Godkiller's on the right, retail Nike on the left. So let's just compare this. This is Nike retail. And it has a peak right up there, you can see. Right where the seam is right there. A double stitched. The Nike retail. This is Godkiller. And that's the peak right there. And right on the seam as well, double stitched. So that's that side. They actually got that identical. Even down to the Jumpman, look. The placement of the collars, if you can see. Let me put this down a little bit. So like the collars are pretty much the same. Damn, man, this one's tough, dude. This is, wow, man. That is a great pair, man. I can't lie to you. So Godkiller on the yeah, I'm messing up. Thing right here. Godkiller on the right, retail on the right, on the left, over here. The shape is, you might be a little off. The patent leather up here. It looks a little bit higher on the retail here than on the Godkiller. It goes up a little bit up longer. See that? That's one sign right there. Oh, it's like barely like one hair, like not even. It's just like a little tad right there. The 23 stitching is great. Let's look at this side. Look at this peak right here. Right on the seam as well, double stitch. And I'm not seeing too much differences. Look at the bottom of the outsoles. Let's put them like this. Damn. Oh my God, look at that. So Godkiller on the right and retail on the left over here on the top. And I'm not seeing much differences either. Good Lord. If you guys see something, like pretty much the tassels pretty good, like the laces. I thought they were a little skinnier maybe. Nah, the thickness is pretty much, I don't know if you guys can see. Godkiller on the right. Retail, Nike retail right here on my left. So let's pull out the shoe trees. Oh man, so let's bring up the vibration. Let's get it going, man. So this is the shoe tree. This is the shoe tree for the Nike pair. Let me back this up. So both pretty much spot on the color. They both have like a little bit of like a glitter shimmer to it. The color is pretty much the same. Godkiller on the right. Nike right here on my left over here. So they even got this right. QFH8, 8.5, 10, B1. And let me see if I could get that. Can you see that? That's just the shoe trees. Man, that would get me confused. Like, straight up, like, if I... It got me puzzled, man. So, okay. Godkiller on the right. And I'm not acting. I'm not even a good actor. I like to do stuff all, like, on the... As I'm doing it. So my reaction is what you see, you know? Let me pull out the shoe tree for the Godkiller. This is gonna be a big thing right here. So here we go. They both got like a gray. All right, is Godkiller this one right here? This one's Godkiller and this one's retail. And that's like practically the same. Even the grooves that they got over here. It's the same. So then let's turn these around. And this is Godkiller over here. And retail's on the left over here, Nike retail. Both say FTAG AJ8 9 through 10 DSC. It's more embossed printed on the Godkiller than on the Nike pair. The Nike pair is a little bit thinner. You're practically getting the same stuff though. Look, like maybe the color might be just like one off, but that even retail pairs have that. So this one's Godkiller, and this one's Nike retail. So I'm always shocked at this stuff, man. Every time I do these videos, I'm not even getting it on the shot there. So let's see. I'm trying to get in there. I can't really get in there. Let me see. A black stitching in there. That's retail. This is Godkiller right here. Both identical practically, with the black stitching inside. I'm impressed. So I would definitely buy a pair if I was gonna like just wanted to like, you know, go balling and or want to feel like I'm like, you know, like a NBA player and I want to go play basketball in some dope ass shoes. I would definitely buy a pair. These are amazing. So this is the Godkiller batch, better known as Kickwho. .xyz. Please use my code ESCOKICKS ESCOKICKS for $20 off on their site. Collab, they are a sponsor for the channel now. Much respect and thanks to them, and much thank to God for every single little thing. Please stick around. We got plenty of videos coming up. Let's go Kicks. We out of here.